All right, playing the Phoenix. Last game of the weekend. Starting out with Daniel and Declan. With Nico, Eli, and Wes. Puck's down on the Phoenix end. They get it up to the blue line and out. And dump it. That'll be icing because he didn't make it all the way up to the line. All right, so Phoenix controls. Declan takes it over, moves it over to Daniel, goes underneath. I don't know why Eli didn't tap that one. He jumped it, and we ended up with an icing. So back to our end.
That's an odd place for a trash can, no? It's a shame nobody's told my kid he's supposed to wear a necklace.
So we control this one, get it up to the line and out. Jude gets the puck over, and where are we? Looks like Finn's back and forward for this game. Centered by Ben, and we've got Shenton and LaBelle on B. Shot. Finn takes it wide, heads towards the net, comes out, turns, shot out front. Finn reverses it. Ben chases it down deep into the corner. Takes out his man, and we have a penalty called. What are they going to call? Head contact. I think they just called a 2 and 10 on him for head contact. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any head contact. So we're down a minute 30, and Ben will sit a majority of the period. Phoenix moved the puck out in front. We're on the penalty kill. Penalty killers out there right now are Max, Reese, Hum, and Colin. Puck goes off the goalie and up and out. Oh, not out. Shot blocked by Volano. He skates the puck up over the red line and takes it in. They tried to hit him. He takes it deep. This time they do actually pin him up to the boards, but he's still working the puck. Has it, steps away from the wall, sends it out to the point. Max can't hold on. Oh, no, wait, that was Declan. Couldn't hold on to that pass. Hill is out there with Riley. Puck's out in front of our net, picked up by Hill, back behind. Loses it to Phoenix right there. Get it back out to Volano. Volano has it, gets it taken away. Phoenix dump it deep, rim it. Hum gets it up and out, takes the puck over the red line and in, 1-on-2. It's hit, and the goalie holds on for a whistle. 13-12 in the period, 3 seconds left on the minor, and score still 0-0. Wesley and Eli out with LaBelle and Shenton, and now we're full strength again. Nico is out. Wes has it. Puck goes deep.
Shot.
Who was that? That was Wes trying to go for the hip check and missed. Nico skates it into their zone, takes it wide, puts it towards the net, goes high over the top. Held in at the line by Declan. Declan puts it in deep, rims around, met on the other side by Nico. Tries to send it deeper, but held in. Phoenix get it behind their own net. Try a stretch pass. Oh, they managed to get that one away. Hill chases one down into the corner. Loses it to Phoenix. They try to center, but nobody home. Luke has it behind our net. Gets met behind there by one of the Phoenix. We rim it out to the point. Shot wide to the right. Puck to the line and out. Riley gets it up to Dimitri. Dimitri skips it in, takes it down deep into the corner. Gets pinned up against the boards. Wes McDaniels gets in, saves the puck in the zone, but then it gets knocked out by one of the Phoenix. Puck moved up to McDaniels. McDaniels over to Dimitri. He's got Jude on the far side. And Phoenix moved the puck back to center ice. Max reverses the puck up to McDaniels. McDaniels skates it. Takes it to the center. Shot off the post. Finn's back out. Takes a body into the wall. Jude skates it up, takes it wide, has Finn at center. Jude shot into the goalie. Finn underneath the goalie. Now heads over to the boards. Finn backhands one off the goalie's helmet. Down deep in the corner, puck comes up towards the point, met there by Hill. He keeps it in, moves it deeper. Phoenix pick it up behind their own net. Whoa, oh, okay. Weird. And we get icing. Riley and Hill with Bolano, Dimitri, and Hum, and that's a goal. I think Declan fired that one from the point. Nobody saw it. Right into the back of the net. 1-0 with 9:06 left in the first. Max puts that one over the wall and out of play. Shot in the slot. 2 tries. Goalie holds this one out, grabs it, and gets a whistle. Something's out on the ice. Goalie's water bottle. Looks like Eli came out with that, but Phoenix gets a stick on it, gets it out to center ice. Shenton back to LaBelle. LaBelle up to Nico. Nico has it. Moves it to the slot, picked up by Luke, but then, oh no, that was Aiden. Off the wall, Eli takes it wide, puts it back towards the net, out behind the net, out to the point. Puck moved down gently to Eli. Eli moves it to, yes, that looks like Aiden gets knocked down. Nico turns and fires. Puck misses wide. And Phoenix iced the puck to get it out of their zone. We have Riley and Reese out on D. Goalie holds on and gets a whistle. Looks like Wes McDaniel. Got Luke and Dimitri. No, yes, Luke and Dimitri.
There he is. Come on.
Shot towards the net. Shot off the goalie again. And we get a whistle down in the corner. Roughing? Or no, is that what he's pointing to?
Good job, Luke. Way to draw the penalty, bud.
Yep, that'll be a penalty for roughing. So power play for the next minute and a half. Declan and Colin out on D. Finn skates the puck forward. Declan knocks it down deeper. Finn and Declan are working together down in the corner. Puck comes out to the middle. Finn stops the puck carrier, but it goes over his head. Aiden gets the puck over to Riley. Riley gets it over to Finn. Finn takes it off the side. Puck goes off the defender. Then he takes another shot, gets towards the center. West shoots. Goalie holds on, and we get a whistle. 5:24 left in the first. Scores 1-0. So West is behind the net, comes out, tries to wrap around, gets mad as he comes around the side of the puck there. Up on the wall, Max moves it down deep, skates it, turns, flips the puck back. West picks it up, gets knocked to his knees for the trouble, stays with it, gets put into the boards. Phoenix dumps the puck. West has it. Comes away. It's a 1-on-2 at this point. Splits the D, and that's an interference. We have a delayed penalty. That'll go the distance. Dropped it off for West. West steps up. Shot away. It gets blocked. Goes down deep into the corner. We still have control. Oh, we got to regroup in the neutral zone. Puck goes over to Shenton. Shenton back to Reese. Reese to Shenton. Shenton forward. We're into the zone. Then looks like the Phoenix are finally going to get control, and we'll find out it is an interference penalty. 3:42 left in the period. We'll go on the power play for a minute and a half. Score still 1-0. We're up. Hill has the puck, has a little trouble with it over on the side, probably a lot of snow along that wall. Shot gets blocked out front. Puck into the corner. So we're gonna play that. Lead pass up to Nico. Nico tips it out for Riley, who comes with speed on the blue line, takes it wide. Shot low towards the goalie, takes it back behind, comes out front, moves it out to the point. Shenton manages to hold on. He got a little handcuff there. Puck is right at the center of his feet. Riley picks it up. Backhands that one forward. Held on to by the Phoenix. They're going to bang it back the other way. Shenton takes a look. Moves it to Riley, who's no longer there. Riley off the board. Oh! That was head contact. Looks like Ben's out of the box now, and he's going to come out in center. So we have Ben with Hum and Delano probably. Yep, there he is. And that comes all the way out. Met by Max. Parsons over to Volano. Volano takes it wide, moves it to Ben in the center. Puck gets tipped back out. Finn back out, playing D now. Turns, moves it up to Volano. Volano has it, takes it in, puts it over to Hum. Hum takes it deep into the corner, switches off with Volano, moves it up to the point. Finn shot off of something out front, goes off into the side. Finn has it. And we get a penalty for interference. I think Reese stepped into somebody. And he's going to go off and sit and think about that for a minute and a half. We'll be on the penalty kill at 1:21. Barring any scoring, we'll be at 9 seconds of penalty kill into the next period. So that'll bring out Colin and Daniel on D with Parsons, Hum, and on forward, killing this penalty. Puck comes out to the point. Shot low, knocked aside, and over the top of the net. Down into the corner. Out to the point again. Held there momentarily. Oh, they're able to keep it in. Aggressive back check, knocked aside by the goalie on the shot. That's up high in the air behind our net. Back there by Hill. Hill battling. Puck comes out to the side. Moves over to the point. Shot high off the back of the net. Shenton moves it to the other side of the net, picks up his own pass. Holds it there. 44 seconds left on the penalty, 30 seconds left in the period. And gets moved along the boards. He has it, skates it up to the neutral zone, moves it over to Hum. Hum has it, brings it in, moves towards center. Shot by Parsons wide. He stops at the blue line. Grabs it again, goes deeper, steps around to check, puts it in the back of the net. We score a shorthanded goal with 3 seconds left in the period. "13 seconds left on the penalty. We'll basically have time for a puck drop. We'll have the intermission and then be back at it with about 9 seconds left on the penalty kill. So Riley, LaBelle, McDaniel, and Alexander. We have another whistle, and that's the end of the period. Oh, that's why the whistle. All right. After one, 2-0. And that was your intermission entertainment. We're probably gonna have a copyright warning for this one. All right, starting the period. Parsons. LaBelle and Declan. Takes this one into the corner. We're still on the penalty kill, and now we're at full strength, which brings in Villano. Out to the point. Declan moves it over to Ben. Ben centers, goes off a stick in behind the net. Comes out to the point, gets past LaBelle. He has it. Looks for somebody to move it to. Moves it off the boards and into the zone. Touched by one of the Phoenix, so that waves off the icing. He stops, hums right there, picks up the puck that he dropped. Hum has time, looks, drops it to the linesman. Goes around the linesman, comes back out. Behind the net, puck's still over up against the board. Gets a little help from Villano. Villano out to the point. Back to Villano. Down deep. Parsons has it, gets taken down off the boards, out to Declan. Declan takes a look. He's got some space and time, gets it to Villano. Oh no, that was Parsons. Parsons going off for a change. Villano now has it. We have Wes McDaniel out. Oh, tried a backdoor play to Hum. Couldn't get the shot off. Hit some ice or snow before it got to his stick. Wes turns. Tries moving it back to the center. Alexander there now. Max has it. Puts it over to Alexander. Alexander skates it in. Move it over to the other side. Out in front. Shot. Missed again. Well, it didn't miss. Went off the goalie. Nice save there by our old friend Mully. Nico out the other side, reverses the puck back to Colin. Colin skates the puck from behind our own net, moves it up to Alexander. Alexander tips it forward. Nico picks it up on the fly, picks McDaniel behind the net, moves it out front. There it is. Oh, wait, whistle. Puck was loose. Oh, net's off. 13:31 left in the second. Scores 2-0. Madhatters are up. Sjogren and Shenton out for D. McDaniel, Alexander, and Pachenko. Oh, shot, missed wide to the left. Good play. Good set play there. Phoenix lifts it out of the zone. I'm not sure that'll have enough for icing. They waved it off. Out of our zone. McDaniels, cross rink to Nico. Goalie has time to move. Stops that one. Gets it to Shenton. Goes underneath his foot. Chased back by Finn. Finn picks it up, skates it around the back of the net, comes out, reverses, looks. Oh, rips one down a little too far. That'll be icing. I think he missed on that sauce pass. A little too much sauce on the sauce pass. $12:49 left in the period. Score still 2-0. Colton Dean takes a slap shot towards the net, misses. Puck comes out the other end. This will be icing again. Out to the point. Phoenix can't hold that one in. That goes out of play. So it'll be on the other side. of the neutral zone. Oh, that's center? Okay. Since they put it out, advantage should have gone to us, to the other dot, I believe. I could be wrong though. Puck up along the wall. Dimitri. Jude gets the puck out to center. Phoenix brings that one in. Pass down to Wilcox. He tries reversing one out front. Shot. Still loose out front. We get that one up to the line and tipped it out. Jude by himself, and he puts it over the top on a breakaway. Scores. Second of the day for Jude. 11:37 in the second. We're 3-0.
No.
Milano chasing the puck into their zone. Comes out to the point, held in by Shenton. He's got Declan on the other side. Down deep, Parsons. Looks, reverses. Gets it back from Villano. Tries to move it out front. And Luke was there. We get a whistle. Oh, we had a delayed penalty. For roughing. So we'll be on the power play. That shot from Shenton got blocked. Puck comes out to the point, gets past Lucas. Declan's going to chase this one down. Ison got waved off. Declan takes the puck, skates past somebody. He's going to take a deep shot, goes off a goalie's mask, and he holds on. Slim Shady. All right, Helm centering this line. Moves the puck back to Riley. Riley over to Shenton. Shenton lines one up and sends it wide to the left. Declan moves this one up to Nico. Nico steps out into the center, moves it over to Lucas. Lucas gets it between the blocker and the body behind the goalie, and it's 4-0 in the middle of the second. 10:24 left. Power play goal. Finn and Daniel on deep. Finn picks the puck up, gets over the red line, and drops it in deep. Met over there by Nico. Nico skates out of some trouble, up, and then meets it again. Puck comes up on the near side. Picked up by Nico again. He turns, moves it back to the point. Daniel fires, it goes wide. Comes up the line, Finn knocks that one down. And apparently we touched that, well, before Finn could get back to it. Finn's getting a clarification from the ref on why it was called. Eli out. Moves the puck to the far side. Nico steps into the zone. Moves it over to Lucas Hum, who puts it in the back of the net. 5-0 at 9:46. Wow. That's offsides. Oops, sorry. Oh. Those backhands don't usually work. You should not do those. Wesley has the puck, puts it around his man, gets a shot away on that's out in the middle, held by Max. Moved up to Dimitri. Dimitri to West. West puts it in deeper. Dimitri chases the puck down in the corner. Jude's there as well. Dimitri comes away. Up to the point. That was close on whether it was going to be out of into the neutral zone or not, and offsides. Don't back away from those. Step up a little bit. Puck off the glass. Knocked down by McDaniel. Jude behind the net pushes his man over. Phoenix still get it, put down by Shenton. He's got it, puts one towards Mully, who knocks it down, not holding on though. Puck's still loose, comes out to the point. He moves it over to Shenton. Shenton steps up, shot wide to the left. Back to Reese. Reese gets a shot away. Shenton steps up, shoots, goes wide to the left. And Phoenix are going to ice this to get the whistle. After they got trapped in their own zone. Get a line change. 7:51 in the second, scores 5-0. So to Declan. Declan to Ben. Ben tips it further in. Picked up by Reese. Reese gets pinned on the boards momentarily. Reverses. Comes out the other side of the net. Looks high. Has Daniel. Daniel walks the line. Moves the puck back to Villano. Villano steps to center. Moves it deep to Aiden. Aiden. Up to Hill. Shot. Blocked. Held in. And picked up by the Phoenix. They get it out. Declan chases this one down. Rims that around. Reverse back the other way. And this is going to be icing. Yep. Ben picks this puck up, moves it around the back of the net to Shenton. Shenton picks it up on the far side, gets it up to the point. Winger gets it out to Eli tips it forward into their zone, picks the puck up, avoids a check. Hum has it, looks out to the center. Nico's there. Puck gets pinned up along the board though. Nico reverses back to Eli, down into the corner. They get it up to the point. Shenton holds it, puts it down deep. Eli lets them get it. Nico back to Eli. Eli looking to get it centered. Oh, off of the skate in the slot. Shenton shoots. Puck goes off a stick over to the right. Take it down fin side, gets past him, and this will be icing. Picked up by Wes. Wes takes it across the center, drops it rink wide back for Max, takes it off his skate. Wes puts it deep down to Luke. Wes out to Max. Max loses the puck into center ice, moves it over to Daniel. Daniel up to Dimitri. Dimitri up along the boards, gets mugged. Backhand pass to center, turned aside by the goalie. We're at the blue line trying to get it out. We decide to try the other side. Fake to Luke. Luke has the puck. Should probably skate with your head up. And we're going to get a slash. Hook. Would have thought it was a slash, but that would be LaBelle. Sitting for a minute and a half. We're on the penalty kill. Declan, Shenton, Parsons, and Brighton. Puck down in the corner. Picked up by Colin, then the Phoenix get it. Move it out to the point. Off the stick and out into the neutral zone. Puck moved over, picked up by Jude. Jude goes to the net. Shot off the side of the goalie by Ben, I think. .56 seconds left on the penalty. Held in by Luke with a nice poke check there. Ben steps away, takes it wide, can't get on it. Puck goes up and over the net. Phoenix behind their own goal, bring it out with speed. Try a stretch pass, get it in. Dyke's gonna get called on a penalty for that. Roughing. So it will be 5-on-3 for 30 seconds. So Parsons, let's see who's going out here. We'll leave Shenton out and sending out Eli and Nico.
Take your goalie and play smart.
Eli gets the puck, skates it up to the blue line and out. Gets it up to the red line and has the puck knocked off his stick. Oh, wasted a good 10-15 seconds there. Interception on an errant pass. Oh, that would have been boarding, I would think. That was right from behind. is that not boarding? Why is that not boarding? He hit him from behind. Nico, I think maybe.
No, Eli's right there.
It's not Finn. Finn's standing over him. I think it's Nico. Numbers.
Are you the investigative reporters for the team?
He's holding his head. Yeah, headshot. And they didn't call anything. That was right from behind.
No, they didn't call it.
Somebody a call for that?
All right, well, we're down a man at this point. So Lucas takes the puck away, gets out to the blue line, but not out. Let's see, who else is there? That one goes in the back of the net. Not sure. Power play goal for the Phoenix. .259 left in the second. Scores 5-1. Got tipped. Those two are going to get a penalty there if they don't watch it. Bolano takes one in deep. We have a whistle. I think it might be hooking, but we'll see. Oh, it's icing. Huh. That's fine. That's fine. Declan pushes the puck deeper, back around the side of the net. Ben picks it up on the other side. Puck comes out to the point. Daniel over to Declan. Declan shot with... Oh, that wasn't Declan, that was LaBelle. Wes, puck goes off of a stick or a skate over to Parsons. Parsons down to McDaniel. Held in by Hill. Riley turns. Riley is in there. Oh, Riley's playing forward right now. So that was him earlier. Out to Wes. Wes buries that 6-1. 47 seconds left in the period. So Riley's on forward with Wes and Ben. Finn and Shenton. Puck comes out to Finn. Finn puts it forward. Phoenix pick it up in their own zone. Riley picks it up. And Shenton moves it to the line. That's offsides. It was just out. Seconds left in the period. Puck gets moved over to Ben. Ben skates it in. Has Wes at center. He pulls up short. Moves the puck back to the point. We have Eli on the point. I think we're playing all forwards here. And played by a high stick. That comes out of the zone. Other side. Seconds left in the period. Declan over to Finn, goes off of the stick. Finn backhands it in behind the goal. Oh, whoops, sorry. And that's the end of the period. 6-1 after 2. Oh, wait, they're coming back. There's the halftime entertainment, intermission entertainment. Oh, we're going to start with an entire line of defense. So it looks like we have Bell centering Declan and Shenton and Finn and Daniel on D. Over to Finn. Finn looks forward, gets the puck up to Deck. Deck moves it over to Shenton. Shenton and somebody's hurt out in front there. Who's down now? Is that Daniel? Nope, Max. He's good. choke 7-1. And now we have all forwards. So Eli and McDaniel are D with Ben, Lucas, and Jude. Oh, intercepted pass there. Eli takes a look, takes it out. Oh, out in front of his own net. Obviously, he doesn't play D that much. Gets away with it, up to Ben. Ben has Jude at the center. Moves the puck. Oh, shot wide. Eli has it. Moves it into center, drops it for Ben. Ben shoots, rainbow shot off of something. West shot off wide to the right. Lifted out by the Phoenix, held in by West. West, Ben, Lucas. Lucas gets it down to Jude. Jude's in the corner. They try to take a run at him and fall over. They get it up to the line. West gets a stick on it, but doesn't keep it in. Forward pass to Jude. Jude steps in, takes it wide, drops, drop again for nobody. There is Luke. And the goalie is going to have no more of this. A little bit of tussle there behind the goalie. Luke took exception to the man behind his goalie. 14 left in the period. All right, puck will come out of the zone. No penalties assessed. Bolano, Dimitri, Riley, what's that? Aiden down there, Luke out front of the net, pass out to the point. Shot high, slap shot towards the net, loose out front, backhand, and the goalie gets a glove on that, holds on for a whistle. 13:37 left. Score is 7-1. Leg swing towards the net. Nico back out again. Good to see that. Down behind the net, rips one around. Nico holds that at the line. Moves that one forward to Finn. Finn backings that one behind the goal. Bolano there, moves it to Finn. Finn has it reversed by the Phoenix, who send that one out of the zone. Picked up by Nico, over to Finn. Finn skates it in, takes it wide. Takes it along the wall, knocks over to his good buddy Caleb, meets him on the boards. We step away from the wall with it, shot by Ben, who's now playing defense. Finn takes his man into the wall. Still there. Puck comes back out towards the point. We step up. Oh, knocked off a stick. Finn reverses, gets taken by, who's that? Ben steps forward, tipped up front by Daniel. Down in the corner. Oh, oops. Nico stumbles while he's chasing the puck, picks it up, backhands it over to Ben. Ben takes it up through the center, passes Daniel, goes all the way up, has Shenton with him. Back behind the net. Picked up by the Phoenix.
Tell him what to do from over here. He says he can't.
Jude bangs one towards the net. The Bell's out there, takes it back around. Out to the point where we have Hum. He's going to take this one back into his own zone. Cuts behind the net. Passes one defender, cuts back through another one, cuts back, takes into the zone, and gets run off the puck down in the corner. Puck's still there, picked up by LaBelle. LaBelle comes around the back of the net, reverses to Jude. I think we ran into each other there. LaBelle's shot knocked down by Mully out front. Jude is up front too. Alexander up towards LaBelle. LaBelle skates it forward. Shot on goal. Out to Villano at the point. Villano steps around his man, skates in. Shot off the goalie's glove, bounces off the top of the net and out into the back. That'll be icing unless we can get there. Waved off. Dimitri out. Offsides. Declan plays center now with Luke and Aiden. Moves it to Dimitri. Dimitri and Villano. On D. Puck goes up to Aiden. Aiden gets pickpocketed. Villano takes his man into the wall. Shot towards the net, turned aside by the goalie. 9:13 left in the period. Score is 7-1. Luke gets it to Villano. Villano skates it in, takes it wide. Out around the side, out to the point. Point to point, shot, and knocked down out front. 8:43 left in the period. This will bring up Nico, Shenton, Daniel, Ben, and Finn. Ben's coming out of his own end. Gets met by Cunningham. Tries back the other direction. Oh, wait, that was Finn. Pass over to out of the zone, offsides. Oh, boy. Shen's going to take a run at this run all the way down the line. Gets it past into their zone, takes it wide. Goes behind the net. falls awkwardly. I hope he's okay. Looks like he's fine. Puck up along the side over there.
Delete that video!
Stick by Finn, holds the puck in. Ben has it.
You can't do it!
Takes it out of the zone. Coach says no. Finn turns, brings it back up to Ben, tips it to Daniel. Daniel takes it up in. Nico on D. Phoenix loses an edge. Goes into the boards. Nico walks away with it. Passes up to Lucas. Puck on the boards on the far side. Shelton has it in the neutral zone, takes it in. Goes into the boards. And that's icing. 6:45 left. Bell's taking the center. Out in front. Goalie makes a great save. No goal. But net goes off the. .6:18 left. Scores 8-1. Third period. And that made it by everybody. That'll be icing. .607. Luke up to Aiden. Aiden over to Declan. Declan tried to get it back to Aiden.
That's the second one.
Out to the point. John puts it down to the corner. This is creating Dimitri. Dimitri out to Declan out front.
Shoot!
Luke slaps one towards the net. Goes a little high. Cross-checking on the Phoenix. Finn's gonna take the draw on this one. Wins it over to Shenton. Milano reverses. Shenton turns it around, steps out away from the wall, gets to the center, moves it to Ben, takes the shot. Ben's playing D now. Moves it over to Nico. Nico at the point. Back to Ben. Ben brings it in. Skates it forward. Backhand to Finn. Finn pounds one to the back of the net. 4:52, 9-1. Jonas Spade takes this one deep. Takes it up towards center. And behind the net, looks, turns, shoots into the goalie's paraphernalia. 4:39 left in the period. 9-1. Wes McDaniel towards the net on the backhand, takes it around behind. Out to the point. Alexander doesn't hold it in, gets it out to center. Back to Wes. Wes makes a move, steps forward, has LaBelle with him. Shot. Held in and then picked up by Spade. Spade gets it up to the line, flips it in towards behind the net. Eli. Oh, gets checked by Wilcox. Jude takes it in. Backhands one. Goalie holds on and gets a whistle. Hey, settle down, boys. Jeez. Just walk away. So Villano's in the box along with one of the Phoenix. Penalty on Shenton. Tripping. 2 minutes left in the period. Penalty kill for a minute and a half of that. Nico takes it down, has LaBelle in the center. Hill and Parsons playing D, and tripping penalty on the Phoenix, it looks like. So 4-on-4 hockey now for a minute 16, minute 47 left in the game. Score is 9-1. And that's an icing. .127 left in the period. Offsides. I think at this point they're just in a line and the next 4 or 5 kids are coming out, regardless of position. Minute left in the period, well, 10. And a penalty on Nico for interference, or roughing actually. That's just a dumb penalty. Box is getting crowded over there. 4-on-3 for 8 seconds, then back to 4-on-4 for 15 seconds. Now we'll have about 15 seconds left in the game. Nice, Brayden. Nice, Brayden. And that's the end of the game. So, until next time, have a great Sunday. Bye.